7-Eleven even.
Hello, you're playing Final Fantasy 14 Hildabrand Part 2. Okay. All right. Oh. Let's go into story. Resume. Oh, okay, it's one of those, okay. Idleshire. Take me. I haven't run like this since Sir Cabaret chased at me up and down the steps of faith, brandishing a flaming. Wait, where is this Gigi? Spare the flaming rod, spoil the milk shop. Where could those two have gone to? Hearken to me, you dastardly rapscallions. You have nowhere to run. Reveal yourself at once. I shall not ask you again. Come forth, Grand Seers. Name yourself and answer for your misdeeds. Slay of 1,000 wands, the silver spear with this peace staff wave heaven's orland. Master of magic, ancients and awesome divine, and with half of its own melodies, it saves and in contents good spot. Grandiose explore. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. Mayhap both. Grandiose, I am Grandiose. You stand accused of willfully and unlawfully convincing young maidens of Ishgard to attempt private parties under false pretense, thereby inflicting upon them terrible financial and emotional distress. I, Hildabrand, Agent of Inquiry Inspector Extraordinaire, am come on behalf of these poor, defenseless, innocent, and to see that no others are made to suffer as they did. Now lay down your arms and surrender yourself into my custody. The audacity of this boy! You should feel ashamed of your words and deeds. Huh? I didn't read that. Go now, I miss the air streaming, blood pumping, the taste of copper of my lips, this leads dizziness. It was one day like this that we met, wasn't it? And when we soared into those azure skies, we never truly came back down. Do mine eyes deceive? Pigs me, and my heart descended from Helen halls to guide me to her bosom. Oh, my beloved, my everything, long have I waited for this moment. Take me in your arms once more and lift me higher, higher, higher. Higher, higher, higher. What land? Alas, poor Orland. I knew him not in the slightest, but he seemed a decent man. Shisony and attempted murder notwithstanding. You will rue the day and rue it hard. Wait, I've seen this before, all too recently. Yes, anyways, he's only mostly dead. If the master of magic's ancient and awesome here acts with all haste, the man may have be saved. He's mostly dead. Oh, you're forward to me. I see. With all haste, was it? Yes, yes. I'll get right on that. Okay, I changed his voice. Oh, mournful voice of creation, send it to me, my creation of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I might smite. No, wait, that's no good. Him lets me see. Something of a rather less controversial tradition, yes, something with more pep. A vortex, a bite in winds to rend the flesh. I will smite my foes. Oh, now I think he's dead. Fools, I thought you were friends. What did you say again? I was sleeping. Sign to rate and bugger me with a blade and get your bulk. My back! My back! 'Twas seemed I underestimated you lot. Oh, that makes two of us. Enough then, be, or you do not care what becomes of the mammoth. Davy! Gigi, but when? How? I thought I recognized you first in Ishgard, then in Idleshire. You've been following us since we left the capital. A bear our faces bare at first in the mid-shadows with time to deceive kings and queens' doors. You can't possibly have been so naive as to think we'd not see through your ridiculous disguise. And yet you are here so effortlessly and easily lured into a trap for which we are most grateful. Mind, my companions are heartily cut out for our life on the road. All has been in preparation for this moment. The parties, the petty schemes. From the first, the objective of this grand design has been the singular mammoth. I swear to you, if you harm Gigi in any way... We have no desire to hurt the boy. We but require his help to reclaim that which is rightfully ours, our youth. Oh no! Confound it, I can't see. Damn, they're very slowly getting away. They're very slowly getting away. Oh my god, that is so funny. Happy Hildy! Gigi! Stay strong, my son. I swear I shall find you. They're slowly getting away. I'll be back. And I am back. And my character is being all... I'm gonna move around a lot. She's like so spazzes out. Don't trust anyone over 60. Don't trust anyone over 60. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I guess you can't trust your elders. Remind me again why we didn't just, you know. Fine job. Fine job he did protecting the mammoth of his. Aye. Did you think they're headed out for the old mill? If not, we can go anywhere. I haven't had cider in ages. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Do you think they're headed for the old mill? If not, can we go anyway? I haven't had cider in ages. Strike me down for a fool. So desperate was I to seize the grand seers that I failed to discern their true intent before it was too late. And now poor Gigi is in their clutches. What if I never see my beloved son again? Oh, I didn't post it on here. Okay. Hmm. Strike me down for a fool. So desperate was I to seize the grand seers that I failed to discern their true intent before it was too late. And now poor Gigi is in their clutches. What if I never see my beloved son again? I suppose we ought to be prepared for the worst. They could be halfway to Rats at Hand by now. What? What? Did she... Did... What? I suppose we ought to prepare for the worst. They could be halfway to Rats at Hand? By now? What? You mean they mentioned the freaking city before it was freaking released in heavensword? Oh my god, that's so mind-blowing. Oh, wow. They were... I never even noticed that. I've never noticed that. Ever. Wow. talking. I very much doubt that, given that they were moving at an toast pace. So fucking true. The little mislop's right. Let's get after that old bugger. Huh. That's what my mentor used to call me, among other things. Oh, the memories. You're cute. Onward to quest Camelot. Or don't trust anyone over the age of 60. It's usually don't trust anyone with a Lalafell with a mustache. They're bred to be evil. I'm kidding, by the way. I guess it's okay for a Lalafell to have a full-on beard, but not a mustache. Oh, is it in this building? Or is it on top? Oh, there it is. We mustn't act rashly. If they realize they are being watched, they may attempt to flee again. Very slowly.
Think he's sleeping or just resting his eyes?
Let me guess, wondering why I haven't gone and smacked him upside the head and put up the end to this rubbish. There's a time for a cracking skull and a time for the latent yet eaten heel son deal with his troubles for his own. That's why. So it seems that the Grand Seals have been caught once more by the very inspector that was trying to catch them. How ironic. All has premature. We have them, yes, but they still have Gigi. Damn it! If only some manner of opportunity would present itself. Ask and you shall receive. We can ambush the Wind's Dragoon, take him hostage and demand an exchange. Oh, Inquisitor cry, you disappoint me. A gentleman cannot condone the violent kidnapping and ransom of his elders. No, we shall approach this problem as paragons of honor and virtue. Lady, we'll stalk and subdue the Grand Seer and then relieve him of his armor. How is stripping an old naked more gentlemanly than taking him hostage? Oh, rest assured, I shall reveal all soon enough. Godspeed, lady. Mm-hmm. Let me guess, wondering why I haven't gone and smacked them. Oh, I guess they say the same thing. To take care to obtain the dragon's armor, though gentlemanly means we must always endeavor to treat our elders with the utmost respect. But we can't trust them!
Think he's sleeping or just resting his eyes?
Oh no, I'm gonna get caught. That's not death, you fool.
Hey, that's not death, you fool!
Oh no! Oh no! We're both in a cage! Someone save us! Oh no! We're both stuck and I got caught! Oh, oh no! I got out now. Freaking old dude is funny. Oh, I know you. Wait, who are you again? There's something awfully familiar about those muscular forearms. Those strong yet tender-looking fingers. Oh. My fingers? Oh, okay. I say, would you be so kind as to massage my shoulders, young lady? There's this lingering ache, all this tension that God spot can't seem to seal with this magics. Remove my breastplate? Oh, of course, how silly am I. Pray lend me a hand with these straps. You forgot what I look like. I didn't change. That's funny. Oh, truly, young lady, you are a saint. And I stripped him. Yeah, I am such a nice person. Oh, I swear it's the little things you begin to appreciate, my dear departure. Wife used to help me with my armor, you know. Right. I should be seated to better receive your tender ministrations. Oh, the healing tingle! What that I have a tincture of salamander with which to treat these aches. My little Pinksy used to spread some on my chest and under my nose to help me sleep through the night. Come, do not be shy. Work those soothing fingers into each and every knot. Slowly make me forget my troubles. Oh my god. Harder, higher. Close your eyes and dream. The old dragoon snowing suddenly stops, and you begin to fear you may have borne witness to his final moments. Leaning closer, you extend a hesitant finger, only to stop short when a sudden spasm signals the resumption of his brain breather. Oh my. Oh, what the utmost care you removed all ins, with the utmost care you removed all in saboteur and breaches, leaving the sleepy old man exposed to the elements and at the mercy of the nearby ravenous bears and tentacled morbos. May he rest in peace. Good night, sweet prince. That was funny reading it out loud. They are so not gonna see me. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, yes. Let's not even bother to discuss the moral and ethical implications, much less the legal ones. Haha.
Think he's sleeping or just resting his eyes?
That's me. Okay, she says the same thing. Ah, my stalwart assistant. By your return, I gather you have taken care of the dragon. And by taken care of, I mean afford him all due courtesy befitting a man of his years, whilst returning here with the equipment I require. Capital! Then without further ado, I shall disguise myself as Orland and free Gigi from captivity. Oh, but you two look nothing alike. They may be old and slow, but they're not blind. I.e., a little faith. You are in for a treat, for you shall have a front row seat to this magnificent display of mandevangili and subterfuge. Subterfuge. It's time for dinner yet?
Oh, we just ate, you draft bugger! And where in the hell's is Orland? I know he's got to take a piss every hour, but damn it! He could at least be quick about it!
It could be.
Oh.
Greetings, fellow Advillians. I have returned. Oh my god. Great disguise. Oh, bollocks.
It's about time!
Okay, no, that is bollocks.
Pack your things! I want us back on the road in 10 minutes!
Oh, before we do that, we must first release you young Gigi here. 'Tis behaving and becoming a gentleman to keep the children in cages.
What in the seven hells you're blathering about? He's going to get away!
No, he will not see. Still here, within my care, right? Then, on a completely unrelated note, I shall now take the boy with me on a brief sojourn into the wilderness. Oh, hurry, take me, it's working.
He's about to walk out there with Gigi in there. Won't even try to stop him. Oh my god. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, but I'm cold and there are marbles after me. Oh. Oh, I'm me, but you're also me. But that can't be unless... this is it. This is the moment when my life flashes before my eyes. Oh, my dearest Pingsy, we'll be together at last. He thinks he died. Imposter, how dare you attempt to trick me with your ruse so heckin' near? It would make a minister blush. Oh, he's cause I never realized dying would hurt so much. He cause I never realized dying would hurt so much. Yay! Now's our chance, Gigi. Come with me. Vivi! Vivi! Wait! My son, what's gotten into you? Vivi, Vivi, where have I heard that name before? Oh, remember who you are, Vivi. What are you? Are a creation of the great Sharian, Archimegas Quan. Quan, yes, that is a throwback to Final Fantasy IX. Quan was Vivi's grandfather, who adopted Vivi in Final Fantasy IX. Quan? Quan? I was given life by Grandpa Quan! Wait, what exactly do you remember, my son? Everything, yes, everything. I remember that Grandpa Quan created me, that he took care of me, raised me, and that we were very happy. But then, he abandoned me. Grandpa Quan abandoned me. Oh, he believed you were flawed, Vivi, that you lacked the power to turn back the hands of time and make him young again. And so, in his ignorance, he cast you out and died all alone. Oh. To turn back the hands of time,
Then what we menaced in the cruiser with the Duke's priceless vase, that power could be brought to bear on people. But wait, how do we know all of this? You couldn't have possibly been associate of the Archmage's Quan.
We found his journals during one of our many trips into the Great Library. Scavenging invaluable relics is one among few we have left to make living. We were famed heroes of the war in our prime, with fortunes to match. But no soldier has the strength to triumph over time. And before we knew it, the hour of the sheath was upon us. Ishgard no longer had need for our service. So we came here to eke out a living, to keep doing what we do best, until our bodies wouldn't let us. Imagine our surprise when we stumbled upon the opportunity of a lifetime, a second lifetime, as it were. A mammoth with the power to take that which was broken and restore it to its prime state, to turn back time with its temporal magics and give us back our misspent youth.
Furry, take me this. This is all. So, I don't even know if there's a percentage to determine whether or not this constitutes hearsay.
Oh, we knew where to look. Even with the journals, we determined that the mammoth was somewhere in the Western Highlands. A chance for a second chance was within reach, and then we forced to watch as your imbecile pulled Phoebe from the snow, nearly ruining everything. Phoebe, listen to me. Come with us, and we can help you to unlock your true potential. Just think what you could accomplish. You were to master your magics. Not only could you make us young again, but you may even have the power to restore life to the Archmage's Quan. Phoebe, Phoebe, Phoebe.
Impossible. No magic can truly return to the dead to us. At best, you can animate a corpse, and I need not review the precepts to declare that the products of necromancy are abominations in the eyes of the Fury. Gigi! Wait, what about our adventures? What of our gazebo? You are a Mandeville mammoth.
You have always been so kind to me, Papa Hildy, and I will forever be grateful for that. But Grandpa Quan made me. He made me. And I miss him, so even if it falls, I have to try.
What are you doing? They're getting away. We have to stop them. Mayhap, we must respect Gigi's decision. Huh? So, that's the end of the chapter, eh? You're giving up and you're coming back home. I, too, made a decision long ago to become a traveling inspector, and I have ever stood by it. Perhaps it is from the singular stubbornness of mind that Gigi took inspiration. Nay, I cannot abide it. He is my flesh and blood, my son. I dare not let him use his temporal magic to prevent the natural order. If it fails to me, his father, to ensure that Gigi keeps to the righteous path and only utilizes traditional methods of zombification to raise the dead. And cry, I must applaud your dedication to your work, and cannot thank you enough for all of what you have done on our behalf. Yet I fear, if we continue as we are, Gigi may be driven to rash actions. Therefore, I would ask that you suspend your pursuit of the Grand Seers for a time, that I might be afforded the opportunity to commit my son to return peacefully. Oh, well, seeing as how we can only guess at the full extent of Gigi's power, it might prove dangerous to act aggressively should we choose to use them. I knew you would understand. Right then, there is no time to waste, Dashu. Let us retire to our new gazebo and discuss our plans. I suppose it'd be a shame to let it come up that easily, though that means I'll have to stick around even longer. Oh, on the other hand, if the bloody hammer, it's really got the powder to make them when you're young again. I said I suspend my priest, and I will, but that doesn't mean I won't continue my investigation into the mammoth and its powers is in Ishkar. I see you thought fit to return to the capital as well. The Inquisition has a rather large collection of heretic tomes, including many of the Shavian origins, and I had demanded to scout them for the information of temporal magics. This is, of course, all over the first sake of confirming the mammoth's heretical origin. Yes, only that. Why are you looking at me like that? As it's to imply that my interest in these matters is more than a professional one. I'm sure. I don't know what you're not talking about. Thank you, lady. That will be all. I didn't say anything. We gotta rescue Gigi! See you, Inspector. We need to speak, lady. I've been scouring the archives for any information regarding temporal magic, and since last we spoke, and the results have been rather troubling to say the least. As you may or may not be aware, Agent Allegan is portrayed in the Uncharted and Caution tale, a great empire brought low by its vanity and hubris. However, there are certain approachable texts in which the Allegans are cast in a more sympathetic light and not outright exalted. 'Twas in these texts that I found references to the temporal magic once wielded by Allegan's mages said magics could be used to halt or even reverse the temporal state of a given object. If these accounts are to be believed, and if Gigi's abilities and those magics are one of the same, then we shall be possibly for him to turn back the hands of time for the Grand Seers, much as he restores the Duke's priceless base. That being said, there is no telling how this will work with regards to a living being. Considered, if you will, that the vase was filled with water from shattering. Even if the vase was restored, what would become of its former content? Would it be filled with water as before, the very same every drop returned, or would it be different water, or would the water once split into be forever lost? I speak of the soul, my friend. For even if one could use these magics to restore the dead to life, would they be as they were before, with all the same thoughts and memories and feelings? The Grand Seers are convinced that they can regain their lost youth, and perhaps they can, but the dead who have entered into Holland's halls cannot return. They cannot, yet Gigi is nevertheless resolves to try and resurrect Archmagus Quan. Speaking of which, according to some Charlians texts in the archives, Archmagus Quan was an accomplished scholar known for his study of ancient elegant magics. Further evidence that Gigi's abilities are likely derived from ancient traditions, I suppose. But more importantly, I learned the location of the Archmagus Roma residence. Perhaps we could find something of interest there, something which could help us to persuade Gigi to change his course. I had a mind to summon Inspector Hildebrand and make the journey there together. Would you be willing to join us? Of course! Excellent, then let us be about our business. I saw you, heretic. I beg your pardon, are you accusing me of being a heretic? Yes, you Inquisitor cry. I saw you sneak into the archives and seek out the forbidden tomes. Saw the mid-light in your eyes as you partook of the forbidden knowledge. Oh, for the love of... I did all of that for my investigation. Ha ha ha, you admit your crimes. That you did secretly without permission and a blatant contravention of our rules. Read forbid tomes. Then, by virtue of the authority vested in by the supreme sacred tribune of Hanak, inquisitory doctrine. You stupid, ignorant. Are you all so desperate to keep your goddamn jobs that y'all go around accusing all the world and his wife of hearsay? Is that what we've been reduced to? I'm sick and tired of looking for heretics in every bloody shadow, of trying to guess the secret sins of everyone I meet. It's stupid and pointless, and we're better than that. Damn it, we're better than that. If you will not surrender yourself, then I have no choice but to inform my superiors. Oh, well, that all came tumbling out, didn't it? I suppose there's no point in trying to convince myself that I have no personal investments in this matter, or that I still have a professional one. Somewhere along the way I stopped looking for the guilty and started looking for the truth, perhaps, and a way to help those in need. But there's no place for people like that in the Inquisition, is there? And it's only a matter of time before that stuttering fool comes back with an armed guard. Let us depart for Idleshire at once. We need to find the inspector. Idleshire. A long, long time ago, I can still remember how the music used to make me smile. And if I claim I had my choice, I can make those people sing. Oh God, damn it, Hildy! I raised you to be better since than this. Are you looking for the inspector? He went off on his lonesome. 'Twould seem we arrived too late, Inspector. Hildebrand was already gone off on his own to confront the Grand Seers. They come back briefly to trade. Oh, they came back briefly to trade Jingleshine for supplies and whatnot, you see? And they caught them trading tongue flaps about killing dragons in the Forelands. Oh, when the inspector learned about it later, he said he had to get after them right away and back take Gigi. He said he had a duty, and not as an inspector, but as a father. Bugger that. He's got no obligations so bloody mammoth, especially one that chooses to live on its own free will. It's a rickle. I swear I turned the back alone in the body and the bleeding, sticking to the loose in his Godstan's mind. I'm afraid he might try to do something reckless. Don't you think we should try to find him and offer a hand in lending? I am rather more concerned about what will happen if the Grand Seers attack, or worse, kill any of Heskvaler's brood. But first things first. I suppose, Lady, would you be so kind to assist Mistress Nashu and Julian in your search for the inspector? I will pay a visit to the Archmage's Khan's abandoned abode in the meantime. Oh, and before you think to refuse now, that you need not fear for my safety, let us just say that our singular experience together have inured me to the harsh realities of, reality. Could it be the scrawny little shit finally found his spine? Let's start heading to Tailfeather. I reckon the inspector probably went there first to ask for the Grand Seers, so if we do the same, we're sure to catch up with him eventually. They practically grew up in the saddle, gave him his part of thighs and a ball locks, they died. Right then, I say we split up and make inquiries separately. If you learn anything about the inspector of the Grand Seers of Gigi, come and tell me. These dragon slayers are mammoted. I'd call you a mama if I hadn't seen them come through earlier boasting about how they were off to kill the biggest one yet. Oh, those depth swords, they were for Enix trying. Not quite sure what their intentions were, but they were awfully confident, that much I recall. These guardians with the mammoth, they were here, aye, proclaiming to all and sundry that they were going to slay the greatest dragon of them all. The gods only know if the naive fools were serious.
trees! Damn the trees! That are going to take over the world! I'm kidding.
Oh, I see! So the Grandstairs were heading to Frank's Shrine! I had no idea boy wasn't far behind them either! What are we waiting for? Let's go! Let's go!
I think it's, I think it's almost over.
Ah, did the hell did he do this? Usually he ends up on the receiving end. Oh, I found all the Grandstairs. The poor unfortunate soul who bears a striking resemblance to our land is quite firmly embedded in the earth. Would you look at that? The inspector sure gave him what for?
That's meant, but what are the other two would it get to? Not to mention the mammoth.
Why don't we pull him out and ask? Though having said that, it looks easier said than done. Oh, how silly of me. I'm sure you've got more than enough strength to yank him free, right, lady?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm strong!
Well, I'll be he's wearing some sort of magic mask. One makes him look just like the inspector. Just like that man of 1,000 faces back in Ulda.
No. That's his hildabrand, alright. There's no pain in a mother's eyes. I say that what troubles has my beloved son gotten? Oh, I say what trouble has my beloved son getting himself into this time? Godbert.
Why, hello there, Lord Godbert, Inspector Cry. How you two end up traveling together?
Blind fortune, you might say. I was too far from Tailfeather when night began to fall, but unfortunately Lord Goodbert chanced to find me wandering in the wilderness. Lord Enmund told me all about this recent trouble with the Grandstairs, as well as Hildy's investigation, and a father cannot help but take an interest in his son's affairs, can he? As for me, I was eager to share with you my latest findings, namely Archmagus Kwan's research notes. I haven't slept like that since I was buried in the lich yard.
Well, well, I must confess no small measures of embarrassment to be found in such a state, having been so unceremoniously disposed by the Grand Seers. But ignominy notwithstanding, I am most grateful for your successor, and pleasantly surprised to be reunited with you all. This wouldn't have happened had he waited for us instead. This wouldn't have happened if this wouldn't have happened if y'all you waited for us instead. Why in the hills are you wearing that rubbish? And impenetrable disguise is essential when consulting with the criminal elements. Alas, it would seem the Grand Seers have grown more perceptive in their newfound youth. Wait, do you mean they've already regained their youth? What about Gigi? Did you see him? Was he behaved strangely? Now that you mentioned it, his warm, soulful eyes were rather more pointy than I remembered. By the furry, not pointy, according to Archmagus Quan's notes, that's a sign Gigi's using too much magic. If he carries on like this, his ether will be expanded, and he'll end up not more than an empty husk. This is terrible news. We must catch up to the Grand Seers at once. Do you know where they were headed? All I heard was that they were keen to slay dragons. They were bound for the Churning Mist, a place called Zenith, to kill a great worm named Nidhogg. He's already dead. Ah, really? That all happened, huh? Ahem. I meant the other one. Hespedigler. I meant the other one. Hevskleber, furry take me. What could they possibly have to achieve? I'm in the other one. At least we found the inspector, right? After finally achieving peace after 1,000 years of war, they want to kill Hesgraber? That doesn't make any sense. Of course it doesn't. Watching Hildy learn and grow as a father reminds me of my own trivial tribulations. Well, he looks well enough, but I wonder. I, Hildebrand, Agent of Inquiry Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby ask you all to aid me in rescuing my son and putting a stop to the Grand Seer's machinations. You know there's really no need for all that. We came because we wanted to help. Uh-huh. I, Nashu, faithful assistant makeover of explosives extraordinaire, do hereby present you to this fresh change of clothing. Capital! I knew I could count on you, Nashu. I shall change en route. Come, my friends, to Zenith and to Gigi! I say, what brilliant craftsmanship! How did they manage? I spent too much time at this high altitude. Can't be good for my skin. To think that I stand in the heart of Dravian territory. Me, how long ago was I scouring the streets for heretics? His disguise may be amazing, but nothing beats the classic Inspector look. Make ready, my friends. The final battle with the Grand Seers is at hand. see my wounds were more serious than I thought. I fear I am in no condition to confront our foes. There is but one thing that could restore me to my former indomitable self. Don't you worry. I've got some salamander all right here. Shall Mummy give you a baby or boy a massage? Oh, my dearest Mummy, a mother dearest, I will not impose upon you, not when my ever loyal assistant lady stands ready to minister to my muscles. Don't tell me you're embarrassing. You'll let your Mummy take care of your little Hilly's heart. My dear wife, I know you mean well, but let Lady handle it. I can personally testify to the healing talents of her strong yet tender fingers. Oh, that's the way of it. Come down, your lady. Let us brook no further delay. Come, my friend, coat my body in oil, as you have done many times before. Oh my god! Oh my god. Why do you hesitate? Have we not done this time and time again? Oil me up, woman! Oil me up! Oh, how it soothes my aches and pains. Quickly now. Knead it into my flesh. Knead it as you have never kneaded before. Alice is fully cold. Such furious kneading. I applaud your enthusiasm, but mayhaps I urge you to excessive force. Nay, you were in the right already. The gentleman warmth begin to spread throughout my body. The fires of rightness is burning new in my breast. Oh my god, I'm standing so close to him. Hold, my son. Though your passion is renewed, you may yet be spurred to greater feats of Manderville strength. Derived from the purest essence of salamander, the ancient legacy of House Manderville, Salamanderville, to you, my beloved son, now become a proud father, I bequeath this most sacred of oils. Salamanderville, could it be that the legends were true? Your muscles shall shine with the brilliance of 1,000 suns. No mortal's near will have the power to do you harm. Verily, it is so, for it by grace did I once weather the sling and arrow of a bandit's horde, and bring my hammer of justice to bear upon this wicked head. The time has come, lady. Take this oil and help Hildy become the Manderville man he was meant to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. But Inspector Hildebrand's already so shiny. I think I might go blind. You may as well get on with it. Oh, the memories! Salamander oil massage is something of a mandible tradition, one I hope to pass on to little Gigi someday. I am ready for my final oil, lady. Oh, the Salamanderville! How it flows into every nook and cranny. Quickly now, lay your hands upon me, massage me with all your might. Oh yes, that's the spirit. I can feel it building and rising and rising. Ha 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 ha! Such passion, such fever! I am the infernal unbound, the tempest unleashed, but I have not yet begun to pose! I am Amanda. I am Amanda. Mandeville. Man! Ha ha ha! That Salamandeville is my word. I have never felt so alive. Such vibrant colors, such intense sound, such fragrant smells. Mother, father, lately it was your oils and your strong yet tender fingers which opened my eyes to the glory of the creation. I am a gentleman inspector reborn. Onward to zenith, no matter the laws of nature they prevent on or the limbs they break, the grand seers can do naught to stop me. Oh my god. Grand seers, I have come for my son. Oh, you? Oh, must we do this now? We have a dragon to slay. There is no need for any of this. The war is over. Oh, but not for long. The wind's depth will give rise to a new era of fire and blood, and we, having consumed his oars, will use our new powers to win untold glory of the battlefield. Our legends will echo in eternity. You would doom countless innocents for glory? No. I won't allow it. Over my dead body. Far be it for us to deny you. Then this is the end for you. The ultimate end. Ah! Oh no! Not Hildy! Is this like the Knights of the Round Table? Except for this in the Knights of the No, his clothes! So he gotta take it a Blizzard 4. And a Fire 4. Oh. Have faith, my love. He is our son. Gigi May, my beautiful boy, pray do not look on me with such pointy eyes. Let Poppy Hildy take you home to a gazebo.
Stop calling me that. My name is Vivi. Vivi. I remember everything. My powers, my purpose, my Grandpa Quan. I made them young again, but it's not enough. I need more. I need the Wyvern's eyes, and then I can finally bring him back.
I am sorry, Gigi, but no, you cannot. Grandpa Quan is gone. He's right. Gigi, mayhaps you could restore his corporal form and breathe life into it, but his soul, what made him your grandpa, is forever beyond your reach.
That's not true. I can restore anything to its ideal form, to the way it should be. Even Grandpa Quan, even you, Papa Hildy.
Please, Gigi, you have to stop. If you keep using your powers, you'll die.
I don't understand. Your clothes are still dirty and tattered.
As they should be, Gigi. For my every weekend moment is as the God's intended. Every day I live life to the fullest. Every day I enjoy grand adventures. I found your grandpa's research notes. What he gave wasn't the power to make things the way they were. He gave you the power to change the world, to make things the way you yourself believe they should be. That's why your magics have no effect on the inspector, because you know in your heart that his battered and bruised form of his is in its own way right. I thought exactly, Inquisitor Cry, and it is for this same reason that you were unable to make Grandmaster Quan younger. And your heart, you knew there was naught that needed to be changed. Your beloved grandpa was exactly as he should be. Your every day was to be treasured and worthy of celebration.
No, then what about the Grand Seers? Why was I able to make them young again?
Oh, all you truly knew of them were their stories they told. Wondrous tales of daring dear by the heroes in the prime of their lives. It's no wonder you were able to envision them as such.
That's all they ever talked about when they were young and freed and full of fire.
At first, Archmagus Quan didn't understand the true nature of your abilities. He struggled to deduce why you cannot make him younger, as he is originally intended. Eventually, he realized that you found memories of him were preventing you from conceiving him as anything but an elderly creator, and that the only way to achieve his goal would be to take them from you. Eventually he realized, but you are well aware in the world, no longer a mere mammoth, but a friend, family, his only family, his grandson. He couldn't bear to lose you, so he renounced his quest for immortality.
But I still lost my memories in the end.
He was afraid of leaving you all alone in the world, afraid that others would attempt to take advantage of you and your magics. So before he died, he decided to take your memories from you after all, to protect you. But despite his best effort, something remains, something stronger and more powerful and more resilient than anything Archmagus Quan ever dared to dream. You were never broken, Gigi. You were never abandoned. All he wanted was to set you free.
Free? Free? To do what?
Whatever you like, Gigi. Don't you see? That was his final gift to you. A new life. A new story. All on your own. That has all been very, very touching. That has all been very touching. But we're not getting any younger. Well, you aren't, at any rate. We have suffered your meddling long enough. I had intended to use this trap to kill the worm, but since you are so perfectly positioned... And when he lifts his hat, it's gonna be yay!
Oh, yay, 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 yay. I am Phoebe, grandson of Archmagus Quan, Aegis of Hildabrand. I will restore order. I couldn't read it that fast.
Ha! They got turned back. His clothes got... It's like it never happened. With the last of his strength, he turned back the hands of time. Not just for the pillars, but for us all. He made us all as we once were, as we were meant to be. After all that, you could even have to put it in a bigger old. What's the idea, misfit? Yes, I was not meant to be this bloody old. Oh god, I should repeat that. After all this giving about that, we have misfit. Yes, I was not meant to be this bloody old. Such a fine day. Never have I squatted with such a profound. May I have reached my physical peak. What a rot to act your age. You're dumb, so you look foolish. You should be grateful, Gigi. Saw what you had become and gave you a second chance. That was a second chance to relive our glory days. It was all rather silly though, wasn't it? Maybe Quan had the right of it. Maybe it's not so bad growing old. I was a coward when I was young, but now I'm old. I'm not afraid to say things. I love you, Doris. Oh, you're blind, bloody fool, Godspot. Ah. I say, am I dead again? Quite alive, Inspector, along with everything else, thanks to Gigi. The Grand Sirs are also in our custody. That's my boy. Where is this little tyke anyways? Gigi embarked on one grand new adventure. He's no longer with us. I see. If that's what he wanted, then I cannot be happier for him. I am sure Archmagus Quan would feel the same way.
Oh, what do we do now, Inspector?
It is not obvious, Nushu. The wide, wide world beckons to us. With the promise of mystery and wonder, we shall resume our never-ending quest for cases perplexing and profound, and perhaps one day we shall meet young Gigi again. Oh yeah! Yahoo! Oh, yeah, I had to admit it, but it was a worse miss than me thinking. Yes, maybe it would be so bad if it would really didn't have a grandson. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if it really did have a grandson. You did it right, Gigi. You did it right by Gigi. Your father, and I can see that. We're proud of your man you have become. And I'm proud of you too, Mother, for finally coming to terms with the imperial nature of physics beauty and allowing yourself to age gracefully. Ah, Hildy! Okay, she didn't get angry. Huh? Huh? She's getting angry, she's getting angry, she's getting angry! You graceful, what's it? Oh. I fear for my head failure to communicate. Woohoo! There he goes again. Wait for me, Inspector. Wait! Heck, what is that curious light I spy in the far eastern skies? It is so familiar scent with the fills my nostrils. Oh, do I smell a case? Worry for me, my friends, or whatever the wrongs once was succor. I, Hildabrand, shall be there till we meet again. I say, you do not know that so long as the core remains intact, little Gigi is not already dead. That's right, so just your tales, boy. There's no need for all this muffin about him. He has fallen into a dormant state because he used all of his ether. His core will gradually recharge as it draws upon the avian ether, and in time, he will awaken from his torpor. I shall tend to the child for now. And as for these three, I should be glad to take them back to Ishgard in your stead. A most generous offer, my lord, but hardly necessary after all. 'Tis my duty to bring them to justice. Huh? Oh yes, it was my duty. After everything I said to that young inquisitor, I can't go back to Ishgard. They'll toss me in a goal and throw me away the key if they don't kill me outright. Huh. Oh, so yeah, I decided to hide his gizmo, so I'm not to look after him while he's away, no? That doesn't sound all that bad, actually. Well, glad I'm to accept your offer. I suppose it's nothing but for it to wait until he comes back down. 'Twas a most graceful strike, my love. You haven't lost your touch. I can't take pictures.